Well, hello everyone, and welcome to my back step. Hey, look, there's a fire truck. Fire truck. Whoa. Rather interesting. I got a couple of planes for today. Well, I have a plane. My nice new hat. This is the hat I was talking about Nicole gave me. Got a music player in it so I can listen to music and I don't have to worry about copyright issues. Nope. Neighbors. I got my chair I'm going to bring up in the elevator here. But I got some other stuff that I got to bring up too. So, let's start looking. I got a bit of wood. And I got to check in the basement for stuff. Well, now, here I am on the step. Plan for today. I have got some little bits of pine wood, really thin stuff, so this is tarped at the moment. This wall right here is tarped at the moment, so I'm not as concerned about that. I am going to block up, see if they're tall enough to block up the underside here. If not, then I'm going to use them and start part of a wall on the other side behind you here. I am going to make some big changes to my back step coming up very soon. The step itself, I mean, not my channel. But this is how it goes. I have the gloves that Nicole bought me. I'm going to use those. I got a hammer, some nails, saw, and a measuring tape. That's it. No meals are not out here today, I don't think. Might not even have a fire. Nope. This is just a build day. And of course I got my rabbit skin still hung up in the pot up there. I'm going to take that out and have a look at it soon. But not today. Today is about the build and the wind reduction. And probably the best spot to put a fire pit. Not a fire pit, but a door. Thoughts are running rampant in my mind. I could do an angled wall, or I could do a straight wall there and just angle the ceiling part. So much to think about. Alrighty guys, I will get back with you shortly. Once I set up what I'm going to do, I just got to haul that wood up out of that side. Chair back. Little elevator comes in handy. Got my knee pads, so I'm not messing up my knees. So I know I'm going to kneel down and lock up a knee. That's all that I need. Since how I got them, just how to use them. Nails are all different sizes there that I'm using up. And these little packets. So. Let's put a tack in this. Oh, don't fall through. Over here, let's okay. Now, next segment is up underneath here. I gotta move all this stuff out of the way. Okay, all this stuff in here gotta be moved out so I can get the bottom piece in there. I do have to tack this a little more. It's like the nails never caught, so I'm gonna use a bigger nail if I can get this open now. There we go. And we'll angle it upward more. It's a hard spot to hammer my nails. There we go. There, that does that. Now I'm gonna move this stuff out and get this this next bottom piece in. That'll cut down on all the draft coming in this way because the tarp is down covering all of this. So that's my next venture now, is to move all of this stuff. I did change out my gloves. The thumb on the other set of gloves was all mucked up, so I swapped them out for this other pair that Nicole had bought me. And these are fine. Nice little work gloves. They got better grip. My water, like somebody always says, keep hydrated in all climates. Even way up north where I am. Oh, let me get up. Oh, okay. Well, that should have been a show in itself. Can sit on my phone. I won't break it. Now, can you see okay? Yep. Wouldn't be lucky enough to have this piece be on off, would I? Nope. And you know what? Them other two pieces are narrow. I should have kept this piece all together. Well, how far will it get? And it's higher over here. That makes sense. Okay, new plane. We're gonna take two and then them together, top and bottom. And measures it out. I don't have to be too exact out here. Oh, I'll twist up my camera. Haha! It doesn't have to be too exact. I'm not gonna be that particular. But I do want it to be good enough that I can update it. That's better. It's a nice fit too. That worked out really well. Now that stops that. So I got these bags from my wood, and the guy doesn't want them back, but they'll do for spots like this where I need some insulation and I don't have any insulation. So that's what these wood bags are going to turn into. Now they're going to turn into insulation. Because to get them stuffed there so that they don't fall out or in. There. That'll block that draft there then too. As you can see, the wood is coming along a little bit. Yeah, it's scrappy looking, but that's okay. It's probably all going to get torn down and replaced with good wood when I start getting into it a lot. My big thing is this side over here. This is the side over there that needs the most. I don't have nowhere near enough wood even to start it. I gotta look around and see if I can get some more wood. Sheets of board would be nice, but 1x6 preferably is nice to work with. Yeah, now what can I do with the two little pieces I got? That's the thing. I might even put a window here, you know. I got a glass piece inside that could make a window out of. And if I get the fire, if I can get the fire pit out of here and just have the stove, I can get this closed in enough that I can light the stove and it's good. You know, I'm gonna have to make a door behind me and a door in front of me because I don't want to block off my access that way by no means. I want to make it better, if anything. But yeah. The biggest source of air flow is that side over there. And I need something to put up there big time. On another note, I've been using my solar power for lighting. I haven't hooked up the inverter or anything yet, but that's going to get hooked up in the next couple of days, so I'll be able to have a look at that and see how that works out. I got lots of mess here to clean up now, but it's not bad. They all gotta be cut off straight. I'll cut them off straight later. There's only to take the saw and run down along it, but I don't want to damage the tarp up too much just yet. That's why I'm not doing that, because the tarp is still protecting it. Yeah. If I can get that side over there done, like the one next to the house, that will be one of the biggest things, I think. It won't be so bad here at all then. Because with this blocked off underneath me, it effectively cuts out a lot of draft. Now there is stuff coming in on the other side, but there's so much stuff lined up there that it's negligible. Same thing with walling up the tarps on the side, that blocked off a lot of that wind. So that's okay for the moment. I really got to get that outside wall done. That's my big concern. Materials is the biggest thing. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot of building materials. I don't have a whole lot of money to go get stuff. Money that I do gotta get, I gotta go and get some planks for the actual bottom of my deck here, because where it's rotting out. And those boards need to be replaced, or I'm gonna go down through them one of these days. And you'll all get a good laugh. Yeah, I know a couple of people that'll definitely get a good laugh. But that's the way of things. Did I stuff? No, I didn't stuff them all in there. Looks okay. Let's stuff you there for now. Yeah, so again, insulation from old bags that my wood is coming from. Repurpose things, use them for other things. So you didn't want them back, so I didn't feel like throwing them all in the garbage. It's just waste. I got another one over there that I can put here behind me. Look, so I just poked this one in here. I got another one I can poke right here. That'll stop up that. But when I opens this gate, that's gonna fall. Now I know that, but I'm still gonna do it that way. Just cause. Here's what I'm looking for. So, my purpose for closing this in. Well, it's not going to get this year. I did want to stay out here over the winter though. And the temperature doesn't get, like, it gets up enough that I could, but this time of the year where the temperature could really drop off very suddenly, I want something more closed in. If I was down in the woods, I'd have this thing covered in boughs and dirt and litter and everything, so there would be no airflow going through. I still got wind blowing in because one side is not on, and this side is very holy. Like I said, one of these days I'm going to get it in my head. I'm going to haul this all back down and redo it 1x6 or something like that. But for now, it'll be okay. And get some more 2x3s and some 1x6. Put up a proper frame. Nail them on the outside. The way they should be done. Not just slapped together like this. Not complaining about step though, for being slapped together. This thing has got me through a couple of years now. Big thing is, if I get a boss, all of this might have to come down. Which is fine. Sad to think about though. Oh my, that's it. I'm about done for this for the day because it's already starting to get dark. I could bring some light out, but it gets really cold when it gets dark. Temperature's starting to drop now. I can feel it, yeah. It was a little above freezing, now it's a little below. The water over there in the bucket is even starting to turn to ice. So, soon time for the knockoff at this. I'm not lighting the fire because I got too much stuff around it. It's too hard to keep an eye on it. Maybe my next time out I'll hook the stove back up and light that. I'll get some more wood and I can start walling that up. I won't be cold while I'm walling that up, but then I can light the stove when I do get cold and sit down next to the stove. Yeah. See what temperature I get out of the stove here with this closed in. I had to fix this though. I'm not going to have that like that with the stove going. All my heat will be gone. What a day, what a day. Hope you guys have been having a good Christmas and a good New Year's. Happy New Year to everyone, because this will be my New Year's video. Obviously I'm out before New Year's doing this video, yes. But Happy New Year's to everyone. And don't forget to keep on stepping outside when you can.